Okay, guys, let me know if you guys can hear me well. Let me know if you guys can see me well. Put something in the chat box that you guys can hear me well and see me well. Uh, all right, put something in the chat box, guys. Let me know if you guys can hear me well and see me well. Okay, it looks like you guys could. So with that in mind, guys, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so if it's your first time joining us, well, thank you for joining me. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going through some practice questions with you guys a little bit later tonight. I'll do a free giveaway coming up a little bit later. Give you guys a couple of courses that you can get some PDUs on, 24 PDUs actually, coming up a little bit later tonight. So if you guys have any questions or comments that you want to do, you can just put it directly into the chat box. You guys can just go ahead and do that, and I'll get around to it and answering it at some point tonight. Hopefully I can get around to it at some point. So with that in mind, guys, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to be putting your chat on the screen as I go through it. Now, let's get started, guys. Oh, by the way, I think they released a video a few minutes ago on the they released a video a few minutes ago. Hold on, guys. Forgot to put on the manual focus there. They just released a video there on the that I did a few minutes ago on the top 5 skills of a project manager. You guys should check that video out. It's really quick, simple video. It just goes through some of the top 5 skills that we should have as a project manager. Okay, so with that in mind, guys, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so the first thing up I have is, where is my screen? Yeah, guys, to do these things, you need a lot of screens. Okay, so the first thing up I have is Cameron is saying, I passed my exam last Friday with above target on all 3 domains. Thank you so much. Live YouTube and simulator, it was key to passing. All right, so you got the course, you got the simulator. Congratulations, Cameron. I remember you always coming to the live streams. Thank you, Cameron, for coming and informing us, letting us know you passed. Did you celebrate well? Hopefully, okay, you did celebrate well. Pint of Stella. You know, Stella's good beer. You know, it's kind of on the lighter side, but it's okay. Thai food, I guess. What's up with the cake, man? What's wrong with you, man? You got to get a piece of cake. Did you guys see that cake I posted on the weekend? I've been really bad, guys. I've gained 5 pounds, okay? Since this year started, I've been really bad to myself. Unfortunately, guys, I got to cut off the cake, man. But I've been eating cake every weekend. Every weekend for the last, since this year started. It's been really bad. But you know what? Cameron, hopefully you can get a piece of cake this weekend. Congratulations on passing your exam. Welcome to the club. Thank you for letting us know. Keeping all of us motivated. Cameron says, hit the like button. Yeah, did you guys, come on, guys. Listen, if we want to get the free giveaways, we got to get a lot of likes tonight. Come on, guys, hit the like button. The more faster you hit the like button, the faster we'll do the giveaway. All right. Well, hello to you too, Tan. Kevin says, hey, Andrew, it's my birthday today. Well, happy birthday to you. And I'm going to get some cake after your live stream with my friends. You should probably keep, I know it's your birthday, but you should keep that cake to after you pass. My exam is in 3 weeks. Hopefully, I'll get more cake if I pass. Okay, you know what? Then it's okay. You can get some cake today because you will get cake later. Vishal, good evening. Schedule the actual PMP in a week's time. I completed all your exam with an aggregated score of 70. 75 the first attempt. I guess it's okay. What you want to do is keep working towards it. Review the answers you got wrong. Make sure you understand why. And then go ahead and take your exam. Let's get the score up to 80%. Andrew, you are the best group ever. Oh, you guys are the best group ever. Yes, hopefully, we can keep each other all motivated here. That's the idea. What is the best way to get more exposure, confidence in Agile on hybrid questions? By knowing the topic well. That's all. How do you become more confident in in a topic? By studying that topic well. There's not much to study on Agile because studying traditional and high end Agile, on I should say, there's not much to learn on hybrid, but because studying Agile and traditional will make you learn hybrid. Hybrid is a combination of that. So if you're not confident with Agile questions, study more on Agile concepts. If you have the course, rewatch my Agile section. It's like 7-8 hours itself. Michelle, hey Andrew, I've been studying your Udemy course and simulator. I've been scoring 90s on the simulator. I'm taking this exam this week. You're going to be fine, Michelle. You're going to ace this exam. I can't see, if you're scoring 90%, I can't see how you're not going to pass. I think you're going to you're going to ace your exam. I'm almost 100% sure on that one. All the way from Nova Scotia. Well, nice to meet you. Say hello from New York City. Hey, Andrew, recently passed the exam after studying your Udemy course. Do you have a program management? No, I don't have a program. I am a program manager, though. I do have a PGMP. After studying your Udemy course, well, congratulations on that. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Did you go out? Did you grab a couple of beers or something like that? Hopefully you celebrated well, James. Congratulations. Thank you for letting us know. Maybe later on the year I release a program management course. I got to release some more courses, man. I just been so busy at my job. At the job of running the school, guys, it's just so hard to do these things. All right, thank you for letting us know. Keeping everybody motivated. That's what we need to see. Prashant, Andrew, do you recommend PMI's Agile micro-credential? I'm certain. I don't think it's going to add any value, but there's no knowledge that's pretty useless, especially when it comes to skills that you can take to a job. If you have the time, and if they're charged, I'm not sure the cost on these things, but if you have the time and you're willing to sacrifice and do it, then do it. I don't think the skills can go wrong. You'll learn something new that you may be able to apply later. So definitely it's going to add value to your career. Maybe not having value to the certification of PMP, but to your career. Brandon, passed my PMP with 3 above targets. Congratulations! Previously had somebody else's simulator only scored so far, but your mindset were spot on. I made all the difference. Yes, sometimes the other providers, they make these exams that are unnecessarily hard. Scares the hell out of all of you guys, and then you go into the exam and see it's not a real good representation of the test. So, that can be demoralizing. One of the things I didn't want to make an exam like that, where it's too hard. My wife and I went out to dinner. She baked me a whole chocolate cake. Our chocolate cake is okay. I like a chocolate cake. This weekend, okay, Brent, I think it's good that you save it for the weekend, not during the week. Thank you so much. Well, thank you, Brett, for coming back and letting us know. And you did celebrate well, or at least you will. So good on that. Man, you guys got a lot of topics here. Just came to say simply, I just came here to say I passed because of you. Thank you. The lives and Udemy course taught me better than any other resources out there. All right. Thank you. Well, thank you for the comment. Thank you for letting us know you passed. Welcome to the club of PMP. Hopefully many doors are open for all of you. So congratulations on that. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a couple of cakes? Did you drink a couple of beers? Hopefully you did, because you deserve it. Willis, thanks, Andrew. Passed the exam last Friday with 3 above targets. Although the test took 6 hours since Pearfin. Wow, that's double. It's almost double. And took IT support morning. Willis, you know what? You did pass. You aced it with 3 above targets, and that's what matters. Congratulations on that. You know what? All you need to do, guys, is study well. You're going to pass. Now, every once in a while, I do hear about people having glitches, people having issues or problems on their exams, especially taking it at home. Now, it's not a norm. you know, you have 10 people taking an exam, maybe one person may have a problem. I always tell people to check their computers before the test. Check your internet connection is good. Try not to do it on a Wi-Fi. Try to do it on a cable connection. Now, Willis, this one here, Pearson VUE had a problem. And that's going to happen every once in a while. This is one of the first times I'm hearing of Pearson VUE having a problem. I do hear about sometimes people's computer having a problem. And sometimes people make mistakes. Sometimes people take their exam at home and they make mistakes. Sometimes people are not looking directly at the camera. I've heard of people mumbling. You can't sit in front of a camera and go like, you know, making little sounds or moving your mouth as you're reading it. Keep your mouth closed. Try to concentrate on the question, because if the exam proctor see you doing that, you're going to be in trouble. All right, but still, congratulations. You know what, Willis? Did you celebrate well? You still got 3 above targets, and that's what matters. A little stressful there. Hello, John. My question is about do you recommend to pick a local chapter, how to pick a good chapter since we don't have? I don't know. You know, I used to be I think have a chapter membership many years ago. The chapter memberships are, if you're going to use it, it's probably a good idea. Now, I don't have any advice on this, but for those of us that are PMI members, I've been a PMI member forever now. And, if you're going to join a chapter, make sure you use it, like attend the meetings. Make sure that you not just attend the meetings, but get the PDUs for those meetings. So you get things like that. You get to network and meet people. So those are good things to meet at a chapter. But I don't really have any recommendation. Just find a chapter closest to you, because chapter members are going to be your peers, your fellow project managers. And a lot of them are already PMP certified. So you're going to meet a lot of people like yourself. All right, you had 2 formula questions, all situational, and you just picked the answer. Like, review the documentation, empower the team. All right. All the questions, like I said, go through the simulator, guys. You go through the simulator, the exam is not going to be very much different. You're going to pass. Writing your PMP in a few hours. My simulator scores 78. Yeah, you're going to be fine. Don't feel nervous. All right. I guarantee you're going to pass this exam. I'm like psychic. Okay. I'm guaranteeing that you're probably going to ace your exam coming up in a little while. All right, what do we got? Raul says, passed the PMP with 3 above targets March 25th. Thanks a lot. No problem, Raul. Well, welcome to the PMP Club. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Did you have a couple of beers? I hope so. That's what we do. Well, thank you for letting us know that. Alyssa, brand new here. Well, welcome to our little study group. Still only looking into this. Does your Udemy course? Yes, it does. Does it count? Yes, it does. It does count towards that. Lots of people on here have used it already. So if you want to get it, you can use it. PMP is a great certification. Good knowledge. Opens many doors for you. How do we enter the PSI? How do we enter the giveaway? Everybody gets it. You just got to stay on. At some point tonight, I'm going to give you guys some free coupon code. It's not just to one person. It's to everybody that attends. Book my exam for early May. Super nervous. Going to buy your... Yep, get the simulator. Price will increase. Yes, the price will increase in about 2 weeks. I think next week or the following week. It's going to go up to $60, but you're going to get 90-day access instead of just 60-day access. So you're getting more access time, but you're going to get... It goes up $20. Yeah, the hosting is very expensive now. Like everything else in this world, just everything is expensive. Next month of studying, finish the course, go through the mindset, do your simulator. Think you're going to be okay. Good night. Please help us with a situation. Okay. How would a PM view a client approach, invite employees and my staff to better? How would PMI view a client approach, invite employees and my staff to their? I don't know what that means. View a client approach. Invite employees from my staff to their employees. I don't even know what that means, Raphael. Be more. I can't even read your question. I don't know what that means. I submitted April 1st. I think I should hear back by the end of this week. Correct. Give it by Thursday, Friday, latest. If you don't get it by Friday, send PMI an email the following Monday. Bradley passed your PMP last month. Congratulations. 3 above targets. You were shocked. No, don't be shocked. You put in a lot of hard work. All right? Test felt harder than I expected. Watch your full video course. Your simulator were key. Okay? Celebrated with a Coke Zero. I do like Coke Zero, though. Coke Zero is okay. Pizza. I don't eat pizza. Pizza is no good. That's bread and cheese. Pizza, no good. I don't know. And then I don't know what that means. But Coke Zero is okay. You know what? In case you guys can't have beer, some Coke is okay. I like a Coke Zero. Could use a Coke Zero right now. In fact, you know what? I have some upstairs. Maybe when I'm done, I'll go get some. All right, what do we got? Black and 51. Andrew passed my test 3 above targets this past Saturday. Didn't get a chance to study the entire week, but studied mock exams and the mindset. The mindset is so valuable. Only did your Udemy course and something is and the TIA simulator. You know, that's what people do. Most people are just going through the course, which is going to be the Udemy course or the live class, and then they are doing the simulator, and they're good for the next day. Oh, Bradley said he had some ice cream and cake the next day. Okay, Bradley. So you had some Diet Coke and cake. That's all right, Bradley. I'm okay with that. That's an acceptable celebration. By the way, did you guys click the like button? Come on, guys. You got to click the like button, guys. You guys want this giveaway? Come on, guys. We need to get a lot of likes. I'm hoping for 100 likes tonight. I don't even know if we have 100 people on here, but let's see if we can get to 100 likes tonight. All right, we got Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth, I like that name. That's a good one. Hey, Andrew, you are the best. Pass with above target on all 3 domains. Thank you for your instructions. Do you teach the Scrum? Nope. No product owner stuff for me or any product management course. No. I only teach project management. You know, you guys got to remember, Andrew is an IT instructor. Andrew mostly teaches IT security stuff. Ethical hacking, security management, security plus. It's what I do mostly. So a lot of other management courses, not so much so. A lot of technical stuff, yeah. But you know what, Queen Elizabeth, you are a queen because you have passed your exam. Above target, you aced it in all 3 domains. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a nice piece of cake? I hope so. Thank you for letting us know that. Hey, Andrew, I submitted my application, got picked for an audit. Well, that sucks. Turnaround was 2 days. Got experienced, certified, docs updated. Review was approved. Scheduled my exam for May 3rd. Okay, so, you know, that's another thing I've heard about the audit was that it seems like the moment you submit it, like the same day, you're getting approved. And, hey, that's amazing. That's what we need to hear. So, congratulations on that, getting past that. And schedule your exam May 3rd. Keep on studying. Go through your course, your simulator. You're going to be all right. Thanks for your guidance and how to respond to the review. Followed it to the T. The process quick and smooth. Yeah, you know, if you don't know how to do your application, you know, I got a free course on Udemy. Just go there and put my name in there. It's also the Technically Sort of America YouTube channel has a free course I did on the PMP application. If you haven't filled out your application yet, I give away a whole course on that stuff. You guys should go and get it and do your application. That way you don't do it wrong. Andrew, got your simulator. 75 to 80. That's okay. Just review the questions you got wrong before your exam. You didn't wear blue. All right. But you still passed. Celebrated with the cake. With God's help, I passed my PMP on the first attempt last Friday with results. All above target. Congratulations. Agile mindset. Yeah, but you know what? Because a lot of people are having a lot of Agile questions. So, yeah, that's definitely going to be important. By the way, for those of you guys that passed, please don't go anywhere. All right? The giveaway tonight, you're going to want it. You're going to get those PDUs. You got to maintain them. Thank you, Andrew. I passed my test on first try yesterday. From Shannon, you helped me out a lot. For you and CHE4 Energy. Did you guys celebrate well? Congratulations, Sharon. Did you get a piece of cake? Sharon, congratulations. For all of you guys that passed, thank you guys so much for coming back and letting me know. This is like the highlight of my week here, just coming and talking to you guys and seeing that you guys pass your exam, because I don't know whether what I'm doing is right. I don't know if my courseware is working to help you guys pass, but seeing that so many of you guys are acing your exam, that's what matters. All right. So thank you guys. Thank you all for, just coming out and letting us know that. I watched last week's live stream session the day before the exam. I was able to answer. Thank you so much. Keep up the good work. All right. Sure will. Thank you. I finished your ACP course and got my application approved. May I know what simulator? I don't think, I don't have a simulator for ACP. I should make one, but I really don't have a simulator for ACP. Maybe I'll make one later in the year, but I really don't have one yet. If the best thing you can do is just, most people pass that exam with just my course. They just go through my course. They just do the practice questions and they're fine. Just apply, some of the mindset that I had from my PMP should definitely work there. It's all Agile stuff. Your questions are updated from time to time in Udemy. Yes, they are. Are they enough? I would recommend for you to get the simulator. The simulator still is more updated. Mohammed passed with 3 above targets on Friday. Thank you so much. Only dependent on Udemy course simulator questions. These live sessions are very good, Mohammed. Congratulations. Welcome to the club of PMP there. Sylvia, what is the PMP passing score? No one knows that. PMI does not publish what the passing score is. Now, many years ago, they used to do that. Many years ago, they used to publish the passing score of like 61%. This is going to go back 2 exams ago. But in the last 5-6 years or so, they haven't done that. PMI doesn't tell you. All it does when the exam ends, it tells you whether you got pass or you fail. It's broken into 3 domains. You got your people, managing people, you're managing your processes, and business environment, or just knowing your overall business. You're going to have to score well in those domains in order to pass. But it doesn't give you a percentage, all right? Hey, I have a question on if I qualify experience on HR for over 9 years, and then you're fine. They're going to want to take you. Yeah, you'll be fine. Give us a call tomorrow, and I'll be there tomorrow. Call and just ask for me. But you sound fine. If you have a degree, you need 3 years. If you don't have a degree, you need 5 years. And you already got 9 years experience. You should be okay. Did we buy your course for the 7th book if you have the prep course? No, if you have this PMBOK 7 really doesn't add a lot to your exam. And if you have the e-learning course, if you previously bought the book and you have the, where's the book? Yeah, I forgot to get it. And if you have this book and you bought the older version of it and you have the e-learning course that comes with it, just check in the e-learning course. The PMBOK 7 material is already in there. All right? So, no, you don't necessarily need to buy a new version of the book. I made videos for PMBOK 7, and if you stick around, I'm going to give you a PMBOK 7 course coming up in a few minutes. Andrew, can you please do ITIL on Udemy? ITIL is not allowed on Udemy. Nobody is allowed to have an ITIL course on Udemy. The people that owns ITIL, which is PeopleCert, removes them. I did have an ITIL course on Udemy when it first came out. They took it down. No one can have it. And if they do, it's illegal, and they're going to take it down sooner or later. I know you have the questions on Udemy, but an ITIL class, I do have an ITIL class. It includes the exam voucher. Go to TIAPMtraining.com. TIAPM, like project management, training.com. So TIAPMtraining.com. I have a full ITIL course there. It comes with the exam voucher, and it's cheaper than the exam voucher. Go figure on that. Do you have your live class on weekends? Yes, I do. Check our website, TIAEDU.com. Check out our website. There should be a link in this thing to our website for that. All new PMPers, congrats. Good question. Were the questions similar? All right, you're asking them a question. Taking the exam on forward and reviewing your course books. Don't feel nervous, Kimberly. Beautiful name. I named my daughter Kimberly. I like that name. Don't feel nervous. You got this. No reason to feel nervous, Kimberly. Look at all the people on here who use the same material you use. Have aced their exam. I mean, they're killing it. They got, they're high up there. They got above target. Not even target, just above target. Kimberly, you got this. When is the price going to increase? I did mention in about 2 weeks. Next week or the other week. Well, I took her to the center with a mask on, was worn repeatedly with a mask on. All right. Hey, Andrew, thanks for your help. Ace my PMP last Friday. Rashid, keep up the good work. Okay, thank you very much. Did you celebrate well? How can we obtain the 24 for your great services? Well, you got to wait later on tonight. I'll give you guys a link. By the way, did you guys click the like button yet? Come on, guys. You guys got to click the like button. Click on the like button. Did you guys click on that like button? Come on, guys. If you got to get the giveaway, you got to click on the like button. Let me make sure I got this giveaway ready here. Let me make sure I got the, man, that was... I gotta log into the damn thing here, and they want me to get some stupid access code. That's how these things work, guys. That's how these things work. Security, security is great, but security is a real pain in the behind. All right. Okay, moving on here. What do we got? Will your simulator course be enough? Yes, it will. Emmanuel, thank you, Andrew. I passed my March 21st. I was only able to get the mindset by watching your videos. Thank you again. But remember, guys, I'm the only one that has the mindset. I created the mindset out of just hearing a lot of people's comments on previous exams and giving tips after teaching this thing for so long. So congratulations. Thank you. Did you celebrate well, Emmanuel? Did you get a piece of cake? Did you get a couple of beers? I invited Laura to rejoin this episode for PDU. She passed with your course and recruited me. I got in 1.5 weeks. Okay, Timothy, not a problem. Tell her to join us because we will be doing that giveaway. Did you guys click that like button? Come on, guys. We need 100 likes. Okay, we need to get the likes to when it get 100 likes. I'll give you guys a bunch of free stuff. But you got to get it to 100 likes, guys. Come on, guys. Click on the like button. Hey, Andrew, if you buy it, did you know the like button is free? It doesn't cost anything. You may even lose weight doing it, right? You burn a few calories moving the mouse. Hey, Andrew, if you buy the Udemy 7, am I good with that? Am I good going through the sim? Yeah, just get the simulator, all right? The 720 questions on Udemy is okay. It's more knowledge based. It's gonna cover more of the the knowledge, like knowing your processes, knowing your ITTOs. The simulator will be more of that situational one you need for your tests. Vishal, hey, I'm getting 75, taking the exam. Come on, I think you should be okay. Just review your review in depth the actual questions. The video. Remember, my simulator comes with video explanation. Andrew, thank you. Passed the PMP. Okay, Maria. 3 weeks ago, thank you for your material. Udemy TI did a TI bootcamp the week before the test. Congratulations, Maria. Hey, I'm super glad my materials, my bootcamp, and everything like that helped you. Did you celebrate well, Maria? Did you get a couple of beers and did you get a piece of cake? Thank you, Maria, for letting us know. Keeping everybody motivated. You guys can do it, guys, just like she did. Kevin, I finished your course and now reviewing the videos a second time before I start your simulator. Do you think I'm wasting time or I should just start working on the simulator? Review your mindset. Remember, there's not a lot of stuff to memorize. So review your mindset, start your simulator, knock it out, and get it over with.
DJ, passed my PMP already. Now going for anything I need other than an ACP course. No, just go, I remember I do have an ACP course. You can check that one out. I don't think you need anything more. The PMP in my mind was harder. So I think you're going to be okay. All right, I think you're going to be just fine. Mahesh says, cleared my PMP last week. Wore the blue shirt. Very good. That's why you passed. The blue shirt, guys. Questions were similar to this. Okay, they were similar. Celebrated with the family. Thanks, you rock. The king of PMP. I should rename the channel. King of PMP. Congratulations on that. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Congratulations on that. That's what I need to see and hear. So, hey, you know what? Celebrate well. For all of you guys that have passed, isn't it great to have that weight off your shoulder? Now you can just go back to living your life. PMP studying for just consumes so much time. Hey, Andrew, I came out of Pearson VUE like 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes ago. I passed with above target. Use your mock exam book to study. I'm going to celebrate with chocolate. I can't ever pronounce that word, but chocolate, any kind of chocolate cake is great. So this, I was going to ask Jose over here, did you celebrate? But he's 5 minutes out the testing center. Jose, hopefully you will celebrate well because that's a major accomplishment. Jose came out the testing center and still had time to log into our live stream. Thank you, Jose. Congratulations from, I think I can speak for all of us when I think we all say congratulations on that. Just walking out of there, that feeling of walking out of a testing center when you just finished passing your exam, your head is in the damn cloud. You're so happy. It's one of the greatest points. And, when it comes to your professional life, passing your PMP is going to be one of those things that it's like getting a degree. It's like when you get that degree in your hands, it's like a real accomplishment that you have done. So very good. Congratulations on that, Jose. Thank you. Well, thank you. Jeff King passed all above target in all domains last week. Thanks, Andrew, for all your dedication to us. Did celebrate. Okay, I don't have to ask Jeff if he celebrated. Welcome, Jeff, to the PMP Club. Congratulations on that. Hi, Andrew. Heard about you from friends past the exam. I really appreciate your love. You have a love for watching your videos. Thinking to take the exam? Well, take the exam. Nothing is stopping you, saying. Just go take the test. All right? Dedicate the time and effort. Stop watching nonsense on YouTube. Not like this, but, like cat videos on YouTube. You're going to be okay. Did you guys click that like button? You guys did click that like button. All right, very good. All right, I will give you guys a giveaway in a few minutes. What's next after PMP? I would do my ACP exam if you're into Agile, or look for something in your industry. Right now, Cameron, your head is in the cloud. You're feeling great. Keep that momentum going. Find more certifications. Keep doing it. Does your book cover the ECO to cover? Of course it does. I have a whole review exam. I have a whole ECO review in the back of the book. Every single one of the points in it, and I have videos on it. How to get the simulator, TIAexams.com to get the simulator, all right? TIAexams.com. Here, should we be able to recall all the changes? No, don't do that. The exam is situational. The exam really doesn't have you memorize stuff, all right? It's very situational. It's not going to be like, what's the definition of this, or what's the output of this. There's no need to memorize it. You have to understand it, understand how to apply it. Schedule my exam on May 1st. Finish reading your books and videos, some courses. Think of reviewing your book again. And then, you don't have necessarily to review the book again. Just start the simulator. I think you're going to be okay. By the way, did you guys subscribe to the channel? Come on, guys. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be doing, would you guys like for me to do employment videos? Like, how to find a job, how to get a raise, how to enhance your skills as a project manager. I'm an employer. Huh? What does employers look for? Would you guys like to learn stuff like that? If you guys would like for me to make videos on that, and what I do to get past job interviews, or what I do to enhance my own skills, or how I stay productive, let me know.
Put it in the box right now. Let me know if you guys would like that. And subscribe to the channel, guys. You guys subscribe to the channel, all right? So we'll do more videos on that. Look, I just did a video a few minutes ago on skills that you should have as a project manager. I mean, I don't think anything in that video was surprising to many of you guys, but it's good to know. All right, what do we got? Good evening. Well, good evening to you too. Hey, how important is it to memorize that? No, don't memorize it. Do we have to memorize all the ITTOs? No, don't do that. Just understand them. Know they exist. Understand what they are. Be able to like tell some of the definitions on them. Besides multiple choice and drawing and all the type of questions, you're going to have hotspots. So hotspot questions are when they're going to give you like a diagram. You got to click inside of the diagram. They're supposed to giving you fill in the blanks, but I really haven't heard of anybody having fill in the blank questions. Hey, you're taking the test this Sunday, averaging 85. You're good to go, man. Any last minute advice? You review your mindset, get a good night's sleep. Did you guys click on that like button yet? Barney, Andrew passed my exam. I celebrated by going fishing. You know, I don't know if I could do fishing, man. I see a lot of people doing fishing. Fishing looks like the most boring thing in the world. You just sit there and hold a pole in the water. Is that what you do when you... I've never gone fishing before. So I really don't... Yeah, I don't know. Celebrate, first of all, by getting the cake, but you haven't got the cake. Thanks for your course. Mindset also. Congratulations, Barney. Maybe when you're fishing, you can have a couple of beers, I guess. And eat the cake. Congratulations, Barney. Make sure to celebrate well. Maybe not fishing, but drinking beer and eating cake. That's how we do it. How do I get the mindset? The mindset is in the book. It's in the live class. It's in the Udemy course. So all the same. Michael, thanks to you, I developed confidence to do my exam next Monday. I'm getting over 80%. Then you're good. What should I concentrate on for the next 5 days? Finish the simulator. Review your mindset. Get a good night's sleep. You're going to be okay. Man, I scrolled down. You guys have so much stuff. Hello to you guys. Hey, Andrew, I just want to take the PM. How much time does it take to learn the concept? You know, people are different. Any which way from a few weeks to a few months, depending on how much time you dedicate, how fast you learn, what materials you use. Anytime, few weeks, I've seen some people do it in 2 weeks and 3 weeks. I've seen some people do it in 2 or 3 months, but no more than that. All right, PMP is not a long-term cert. It isn't something you can study for months and months on end, unless you're a slacker and you really don't study. How many mock exams do you suggest to take before the exam? I have 10 days to go. Do the TIA exam. You know, there's like 6 mock exams, and you don't need to do a lot. Once you understand the concepts that you need to do. I see some simulators are telling you to do 2,000 questions. That's insane. Why the hell would you want to do 2,000 questions? At some point, the concepts keep repeating itself, and then you score low, and it demoralizes you. Don't do that. All right? So my simulator has, 400 questions, I think. It's more than enough. Go through it, watch the video. Once you understand the question, understand the concept, you're going to pass. How should I spend more time during the week to get my score? If your simulator book is getting you, if the simulator is only getting you 70, 75, you got to know your your mindset. Know the mindset. It will increase the score. Any simulator for ACP? No. How detailed should we know? Don't know. Don't really go into it too much. I haven't really heard of the exam go too much into the different methods of Agile, by the way. How many simulator tests are people taking on average? They should take all 6. If you have my simulator, do them all. No need to memorize for those ITTOs. You guys say yes, that'll be helpful for those employment videos. All right, did you guys subscribe to the channel, though? Did you subscribe to the channel? You guys got to click the subscribe button, guys. I don't see anybody clicking that. Employment videos, all right, I will do some of those. So watch in the next couple of days as I give you guys my crazy opinion on, and some people may not like it, all right? My method of hiring, what I think about and how I value employees may be controversial to some people. I'm very hard on that type of stuff. So something to think about. And just thank you, Andrew. Provide great tips, excellent materials. I love your simulator. Andrew, you're really the PMP king, and Mr. Celebration still goes on. Got certified in 3/22. Well, congratulations to the PMP king, but that's all right. Can you review avoid risk? So avoid risk removes the risk, gets rid of the risk, eliminates the risk. Acceptance means to take no action. You accept the risk of an earthquake, which means you do nothing about the earthquake. Mitigate means you reduce the risk. You earthquake-proof your house. You build a stronger foundation. Avoiding the risk is just don't go where earthquakes are. If there's no earthquake in that region of the world, go there. You can never get an earthquake. So avoidance, eliminate the risk. Acceptance does absolutely nothing. You accept the results of it. And mitigation means taking an action to reduce it. Not eliminate it, reduce it. A lot of people get confused between avoid and mitigate. So remember, avoid, the risk completely 100% gone. Versus mitigate, percentagely it's gone. Can you do your PMP after your studies? Sure. Actually, you need job experience, yes. PMP, if you don't have at least 3 years of project management work experience, you don't qualify. I would recommend for you to do your CAPM. So if you don't have the work experience, do your CAPM and you're qualified. You do a course, you got to get a certain amount of hours. I think 21 hours or 23 hours, something like that. And you're ready to do your PMP. I'm sorry, your CAPM. Get a job, do some work as a project manager, then you can get your PMP, okay? Oh man, I scrolled down. You guys still have a lot of stuff going on here. All right. Yes, that'd be beneficial. Thank you. Questions with multiple choice jargon job. Yes, please do a video. How to get a PM job. How to get a PM job. That's a good one. I'm going to do one on that. Took 5 exams. All right, you got this. Teach all the relevant skills. You know how much skills you need as a PM? It's basically all the people skills. Okay. You got to make your class a bit tougher. The whole world is going to be... Oh, this is good. The whole world is going to be PMP. I guess they got to make their exam harder. Okay, would you recommend to write the... Nope, you do not need to write those. Not anymore. Okay, before you did. Learning video, I love to keep learning. I just don't forget, guys. When this is over, you guys can tune into the video I just put out on the 5 skills. If you want to increase your employment opportunity, know the top skills needed to be a project manager, and then become better at those skills. If you want to increase your employment opportunities, increase your raise, you got to get better. Companies pay you for what you're worth. Not how long you've been there. As I said, I'm new here, but already subscribed. Lots of good stuff. Well, thank you. How to ace those job interviews. Yeah, I got a whole thing on that. I'll tell you. One of these days, I'll make that video. Thanks for your tips. I'm over-prepared. I have other materials. Don't mention them, but your course is by far the best. Thank you, motivate, inspire. All right, no problem. Would love to hear more about applying for PM jobs. Yes, and at the end of the day, that's what do we do? How do we apply for a PM job? Hey, is the mindset the same as the game board in Udemy? I don't know what the game board is, but the Udemy course has the mindset, okay? If you look at the bottom of the Udemy course, it's there. Hey, Andrew, pass. And I scroll down. You guys have more stuff. Hey, Andrew, I passed the exam above target in all domains just a few weeks ago with Udemy. See, I just came back to, well, thank you. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? How do you stop having brain fatigue after 120? But take the breaks, man. You get breaks. You get a 10-minute break after the first 60, and then a 10-minute break after that. You got to take the break. If you don't take the break, you are going to get hammered. You will get brain fog. You wouldn't even know where you're sitting. Employment. You guys like this employment thing, Art? We got to do a lot more of those. Hey, I have my exam on Sunday. I got 83% in the Udemy exam, and my scores 75. All right, to take the last two. Any more suggestions? No, you're good. Just know you review your mindset, review the questions you got wrong, watch those videos. You're good to go. I subscribe. Yes, please do more employment. I also got a job as a PM. Thank you, Art. Very good, D. That's what we need. And Jags, good morning from India. Well, good morning to you, too. I should say good evening from my part. You're an instructor for ACP live classes. I am actually the instructor. Hey, I am actually teaching a course myself. If anybody wants an ACP course, I am actually teaching myself, teaching the PMI ACP course at TIA this week, Thursday, Friday. So if you want a live class, go to the TIA website, tiaedu.com, or check in the description below. Probably have a link there. You can sign up for that. The course this week, Thursday, Friday, I will be teaching it. Yes, I do teach it. How do I know when I've studied through enough to take the exam? Well, yeah, once you can get 80% of simulator, I think you're going to be fine. Yeah, you're going to be fine. I don't think you need anything else more. What do you mean by the mindset? The mindset is a series of videos. You got to get the courses for that. Yes to that. All right. There are many models to remember. Do you need to memorize them? Get the PEM. I'm going to give you guys a PMBOK 7 course if you haven't reviewed the video contents on it yet. PMBOK 7 is too much stuff after PMBOK. It's not too much stuff. PMBOK 7 is actually much smaller than PMBOK 6, and it's an umbrella book. PMBOK 7 is just a book on just general project management. It doesn't go into a particular, like version 6 is very tradition oriented, then the Agile guide was obviously Agile. So PMBOK 7, there's not a lot of stuff to memorize. They got a few more models in there. Andrew, you got an option for us past to give a tip at the end of your course to make this channel grow. You got to have an option for us to give us a tip at the end of the course to make this channel grow. I don't know. How do we make the channel grow? Subscribe to the channel, add more content. I think that's what it is. If I pay my exam tomorrow, can I take it on Friday? Yes. Generally, the moment you pay, you're eligible to take your test, and they have a ton of exam dates. Time and dates are plentiful, especially if you do it online. At my PMP on April 21st, please, I should take your ACP coaching after my in June. Yeah, you could take, or can it be taken the upcoming? Sure, you can take it this, if you want to learn, if you want to take your ACP before your PMP, you could do that too. Why not? Good morning from India. Your updated book is be available. It's already there. The book, what you find on Amazon is good enough. Yeah, it's there already. The moment you buy the book, you get all the videos. Comes with all PMBOK 7 stuff. How about project horror stories? What not to do? That's a good one. Yes, I'm the master of screwing up things, especially projects. So I should do that one. The TIA course and the Udemy course. I don't know what that means. Do they have the same content of mindset? Our live classes are live classes. They cover more than what the Udemy course will cover. And of course, it's a live class. I'm not sure that's what you're talking about. Hey, Andrew, can you be a bit louder? No, I can't. That's what the microphone is. It's not me. It's the microphone. You need to take the breaks, yes. Can you share a link to the simulator? TIAexams.com. Tom, India, Apple. Exams.com is the simulator. Check that out. Do I need to complete ACP in one sitting? Nope. You got to complete it in one sitting. There's no breaks on that exam. I have no choice but take the exam at the center because I have a small children at home. Yes. If you have small children, especially if you don't have a quiet space, then I would recommend, or even if you don't have like a good internet connection, I would recommend you do it at a testing center. When am I going to be in the Roslyn, Virginia office? In our Roslyn office, I don't know. Maybe coming up in a few months. I think I got a class there. All right, not a problem, Timothy. Not a problem. All right, what do you guys get out? What's up to you? Okay, just bought the ACP course. All right, very good. Make sure to review it. Then the session. How can we get those 24 PDUs in a few seconds? Greetings from China. Well, greetings from the United States. Don't memorize ITTOs, Smith. Don't memorize them. Just understand them. I have a problem with time management. I'm slow. Each question takes. You got to increase that. You can't have your exam will run out. 2 minutes a question. 180 questions during 60 minutes. No, you have 240 minutes. No, you got to increase that. Okay, guys, giveaway time, guys. Are you guys excited? Are you guys ready for some giveaways? Put yes in the box if you're ready for a giveaway. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys 2 courses. Now, if you've been here before, you know what I'm going to give away. I'm going to give you guys... Now, keep in mind, if you're watching this video a few days from now, these coupons are limited to a certain count. If you put the coupon in and it doesn't work, it means it expired and has been used up. So, you missed it. In other words, come back next month. So, let's take a look. Let me create a coupon here for you guys. We got a free Microsoft project class. This one is going to be worth... 6 PDUs. I like that. Everybody has yes in the box. That's how we do it. Thanks, guys. That one is going to be worth 6 PDUs. And we got the PMBOK 7 course. So for those of you guys who have passed your PMP, you probably have not reviewed your PMBOK 7 stuff, or maybe you did already in the main course, in the main PMP course. Just go through this, go through the exercises, because if you do that, and you go through the exercises, and you actually fill them out, you will get you're going to get 18 PDUs. 18 PDUs, all right? So we got, let me just make sure they work, all right? I'm generating the coupons right now. Let's make sure they work. Okay, let's try the first one. So PMBOK 7 course. Does it work? All right, let's make sure we get this in here. See, I should have done this before the class started, but I forgot. All right, guys, try this coupon. Here's the one from Microsoft Project. Try this coupon, guys. Try this one. Try that coupon. That's the one from Microsoft Project. Let me know if that one works. Try that from Microsoft Project. Now, these coupons, you got to do it quick. If you're on this call, do it quick because it may expire after a certain amount of redemptions. So, you got to click on the link, guys. You got to click on the link. Do it quick because if you wait too long, there's more than 100 of you guys. I think it expires after 100. So, it's whoever gets it first. It's whoever gets it first, guys. You got to put it in the box. Okay, here's the link to the PMBOK 7 course. To the PMBOK 7 course. Where the hell is my chat? All right, guys, try that link, guys. I just gave you another link. Try that one, see if that one works. Once again, these links are not valid forever. They have a certain limit on them. You have to... We got to... Nah, I don't want to keep everybody till the end, you know. I know I'm supposed to keep it, but I'm going to do review questions, and the review questions only apply to people that really passed, that are still studying for their exam. All right, make sure see if that one works, all right? Yeah, you guys should enable it right now. Don't wait too long. If you wait too long, it's not gonna work. All right, you're gonna try it, and it's not gonna work because it expires. So if you're looking at this, remember, if you don't write in the message coming up later. You know, if you're watching this a few days from now or next week or whenever, and you're like, hey, it doesn't work. Yeah, because it expires. It's not an unlimited giveaway. They don't allow that stuff anymore. Back in the days, Udemy used to do that, but now they don't do it. They limit to how much redemptions and how long the coupons are valid for. So go through them. The Microsoft Project course, I think, is really important. You know, it's a good skill to have if you know it. If you don't know, if you do know it, then just run through the videos. You might learn something new because I do cover it in depth. Then you'll be good to go. Okay, guys, very good. Let's take a look at some practice questions, guys. Thank you, guys, for all of you guys that came by today. Let us know you passed. Hey, subscribe to the channel. Did you guys click that like button, by the way? Subscribe to the channel. We're going to be doing a lot more content on employment and project management. You know what I want to do is I want to increase your pay at your work. How can we get you guys to make more money at your job? How do we find better jobs? What can we do to increase our value? Subscribe to the channel, guys. We're going to be talking a lot more about that over the next, I guess, forever. I don't have any more content for PMP. That's why we got to do more different content. What else more can I say about PMP? I've given you all the videos, all the content. There's nothing else more for me to do about that. But hey, I am an employer. I am a business owner. And we can utilize those to help you guys. All right, let's do some practice questions. All right, I got a 9 practice. I don't have a drag and drop tonight, but let's do 9 practice questions to apply the mindset and get you guys ready to pass your exam. So let's go and do that. All right. So where are my practice questions? How long will these coupons last? It depends on how fast people use them up. They expire, I think, in 2 to 3 days, and then there's a limit, there's a count on the numbers. So if you don't get it now, you're in trouble. Okay, guys, let us do some practice questions. Once again, if you've done this before with me, I'm going to go through 10, about 9. I got 9 questions tonight. Let's go through them. We review the mindset with them, all right? So I'm going to read the questions, and then you guys put the answers in the box. And I do have Master says, hey, Andrew, I passed my PMP exam last week. 3 domains I'd like to advise all that the only simulator you need is Andrew's simulator. You are the best. You're the best. You're the master. You aced your exam. Congratulations. Hopefully, you celebrate well. Did you get a piece of cake? All right, let's take a look, guys, at practice questions. Okay, practice question number 1. A project manager has noticed that during meetings, team members have a major difficulty communicating. This has led to shout and match in bad languages. What should the project manager do right away to resolve this? Communication. stakeholder, team charter, issue log. Put the answers in the box. Put the answers in the box. Deborah, how do you go about getting PMP certified? Deborah, you got to see if you qualify. Deborah, you got to see if you qualify. Go to pmi.org, see if you qualify for it. You got to have a certain amount of experience. And then, Deborah, get the right courseware. Deborah, you see all these people here passing with my courseware, whether it's my live class, whether it's my books, training videos, whatever it is, you'll be okay. Will I give you a heads up, Del? No, I'm giving you a heads up right now. Okay, it's not going to be like tomorrow. So, but remember, it's only valid for 60 days. So if you buy it now, it's only going to be valid for 60 days. Put the answers in the box. Diana, web page for what? What is the web page you're looking for? Okay, guys, put the answers in the box. A lot of you guys got C. Yes, the team charter. When you have the team charter sets the tone, sets the behavioral abilities of the team. So this is definitely, now this is not really, this is more of a knowledge-based question. If you have the knowledge or you don't. You see, the communication management plan is how you get out information. How do you engage a stakeholder? This should be engagement plan. Issue log? No, it's not a problem. The issue log will help you to the team charter will resolve this because it will tell them what is considered acceptable and unacceptable behavior on a project. All right, very good. Practice question number 2. Your company plans to introduce a new product to their development process. The project managers determined that the component work packages have been defined and constraints for each component has been selected. Which estimating technique should the project manager use to acquire a precise cost estimate of the project? All right, which one of these is going to give us the most precise estimate on the project? Put the answers in the box. Put the answers in the box. All right, guys, very good. All right, so let's see what is the answer here. So we have, analogous estimation. This is also known as top-down. This one is no good. It's very quick to do, but it's not accurate. 3-point estimates could be accurate, but it depends on the numbers. So no, parametric, not really. It depends on the data set you're using. Bottom-up is known to be the most accurate estimate because it's when you break the work down, then aggregate the work back up. Now, this takes the longest time to do it, but it is considered the most accurate. Practice question number 3. You are in the executing phase of a hybrid project. For several weeks during the project, one of the team members just informed you he needs to be out on emergency for 2 weeks. What should the project manager do first? Common thing here in the exam. What should you do first? Update the issue log. Ask the finance department for additional resources. Prepare a meeting with the sponsor. Ignore the risk and accept the impact it may have on the project schedule. All right, apply the mindset and ace this one, guys. Apply the mindset and you should be able to ace this question. All right, guys, apply the mindset and you should be able to ace this one. Okay, guys, the answer here, guys, put the answers in the box. Put the answers in the box. Okay, so the mindset says never not do nothing. Okay? If you're taking this exam and one of the choices is like, don't do that, like, don't take any action, don't do that. At no point should you ever answer a question with the answer of taking no action. All right, so like, ignore the risks. All right, you don't do that. That's never an option. Prepare a meeting with the sponsor. Never ask the sponsor for help. Never go for the sponsor for help. Never approach the sponsor for help. And don't ask the sponsor for solution. Nope, definitely not. Ask the finance for additional resources. Well, this you may do later. The question is, what should you do first? The first thing you do is not take action. Mindset. First thing, don't take action. The first thing you do is to review your plan, update some document, put it in the risk register, review the risk management plan. Those are things you're going to do first. So the best option here is definitely to update the issue log. Practice question number 4. Deliverables on the critical path are lagging behind schedule. So the critical path for an IT project is behind. With a CPI of 1.3, the project manager gets the project back on schedule by adding new resources. What happens to the project? Activities will be done in parallel. Scope will be revised. Cost and risk will increase. Rework is likely to be necessary. Put the answers in the box. Master, yes, celebrated with my family. I sent you. Thank you, Master. I haven't gotten around to answer everything on Instagram, on LinkedIn. By the way, you guys send me a LinkedIn invite if you haven't done that yet. And if you're my student, I always tell you guys, send me a LinkedIn invite. I always accept the LinkedIn invites. Always great to hear from you guys. Put it in there. And thank you, Master. Come back, letting us know. Did you? It sounds like you said. Did you get a couple? Did you drink a couple of beers? Which is the best way? Which is best to go for you? Are your live sessions? That's up to you. That's up to you, man. If you live sessions are quicker and faster, you get to ask me questions. You then be self-paced, right? You gotta weigh the factors of that. Some people learn best in live sessions. Some people learn best in self-paced. Right? I have both, so I'm not gonna say one is better than the other. Me personally, I learn best on a live session. I always take a live session, and then sometimes I just do a self-paced course. So yeah, it's up to you. If you want your certification faster, do the live pace. If you have time and you can span out the time and you have the dedication, some people just don't have that dedication. Then do the live one. Okay, what you guys got? All right, so when the PM gets by adding new resources, so definitely costs will go up. And risk will increase too, because by adding new resources, they're not really saying whether they're doing it, whether they're crashing it, and this is crashing, and crashing generally increases cost and may increase risk. So definitely the answer is C. Parallel would be fast tracking. Nope. It doesn't say anything about the scope or not necessarily work. All right, practice question number 5. An Agile project has stakeholders in many countries. The PM is informed by one of the team members that they were approached by senior management for project information. What should the project manager do next? Consult the stakeholder register. Consult the project management information system. Personally invite the senior manager to the next meeting. Review the communication management plan. What are we going to be doing next? The concept of what you do first and what you do next is basically the same thing. Anytime you see that on your exam, what should you do first, what should you do next, you know, what you do first, what you do next, then you have a better understanding of that, right? Better understanding of what you should do right away. All right, so what are we going to be doing here, guys? Put the answers in the box. Put the answers in the box. And this room is very stuffy. So we got a lot of D's. All right, the answer is, of course, D. Now, remember, what should you do first? What is the mindset? The mindset, take no action. So eliminate this. Consult, you know, you can say the word review. Review the, what are you going to review? You got to review something. So is it the stakeholder register? The stakeholder register is a listing of all the stakeholders. We already know they're stakeholders. So no, the project is, this is the methods of communication. That's going to help us. What we want to know is, are they communicating the way we said? Are they following the plan? On a traditional project, that's going to be important. So the answer is definitely D. Practice question number 6. After 7 months, a project has a CPI of 0.8 and it's trending down. What should the project manager do next? So what do they do next, all right? Issue a change request for a cost rebaseline, for additional resources, crash it, use management reserve. So it's trending downwards. What are we going to do? Put the answers in the box. Put the answers in the box. All right, guys, put the answers in the box. All right, we got a lot of A's. The answer here is definitely it's A. So you could do. So you're not sure what the management reserve is. It doesn't say anything about schedule, the CPI. So definitely that should have been gone. Are you looking for just a change request? Well, obviously the budget here is wrong. The budget is definitely wrong because it's not like it bumped up and down, which means you're maybe going on budget. It's that it's trending downward. So definitely rebaseline, redo the budget. The budget was done incorrectly is what they're implying. That's why this key word is that it's trending downwards. All right, guys, very good. Practice question number 7. The customer informs the PM on a new project that the product's requirements may change. These changes were not expected and may seriously change potential sales numbers and project scope. What should the project manager do in this situation? Assess the risk response and update the risk register. Utilize forecast and update the risk mitigation plan. Use earned value management. Okay, so read the question carefully, guys. It says, informs the PM on a new project may change. These changes were not expected. So, what do we do? Somebody informs you something may change and have an impact. What are we going to do, guys? Put the answers in the box. Come on, guys. Put the answer in the box. All right, put the answers in the box. All right, let's see if you guys have the mindset, guys. Put the answers in the box. All right, a lot of A's. Okay, very good. The answer is definitely A. Well, we're not sure about earned value management. That's just going to track the budget. It's talking about changing requirements. Update the risk. There's no some mitigation plan. Utilize fork. I'm not sure what that's going to do, but you notice this says may change. Now, on your exam, I want to point out something to you. On your exam, all right, when they say something may happen, it's a risk. When they say something did happen, it's a something that did happen or something that will happen or it's guaranteed to happen. It's an issue. If something might or may happen, it's a risk. All right, make sure you can differentiate that on your test. All right, let's do 2 more questions. Practice question number 8. During the execution phase, a project manager must assign resources to build a team and handle requests for a quick turnaround time. What should the project manager do next in this case? Create library services, run workshops, provide training to the new team, and run a webinar. Put the answers in the box. All right, guys, put the answers in the box. All right, short question. What should the project manager do next? All right, so I'm assigned to build a team. All right, you want to build a team. What are we going to do? Answer, guys. Always provide training. That's right. I'm not sure what this is going to do or run a webinar, but the best thing is to get them to training. One of the things in the exam objectives is you got to provide training to the team member. If the team doesn't have the adequate training, it's on you to make sure that you find them the correct training. Last question, guys. A few of the key stakeholders on a project is unhappy with the current delivery schedule. They claim the Agile methods being used is not efficient enough. What should the project manager do first? Change the Agile method to predictive. Meet with the team to understand why it is being deleted. Schedule is being deleted. Meet with the key stakeholders to understand why they feel this way. Inform the key stakeholders this is the fastest way to deliver a product. All right. It's a situational question. All right. You got to use the mindset. What are you going to do first? Okay. We got a problem here. They claim the Agile method is not efficient, so they have an issue here. What are you going to do? What is the mindset? What did you learn from that? What are you going to do first? Come on, guys. You guys know this. All right? Put the answers in the box. Okay, guys. The answer here is definitely going to be meet with your stakeholders. So, change the Agile method. No, there's no need to do that. Remember, first, okay? First is not to take action. The mindset, never take action first. So this is taking an action. And it's probably not the best action. You should really change your mindset. You shouldn't really change your predictive methods. Meet with the team to understand why it's being deleted. Don't just meet with the team and this is really being harsh on them. This is being why the schedule is having a problem. Probably not the best way. Because you're just putting pressure on them. Inform that this is the fastest way. No. Now you're not understanding the problem. Just don't push the solution on people. This is called forcing. That's not good. You want to collaborate the problem. Collaboration is about meeting people, talking with people, and understanding the issue. This will be your first thing. Think about this. The first thing you do, by the way, we're done here. The first thing you're going to do as a project manager is you are going to, if there's a problem, you're going to go and talk to people, find out, hear Sally's story, hear Bob's story, hear Mary's story, hear their point of view. And then you're going to try to work with the three of them as a collaborator, right, as a facilitator, as a project manager, and solve your problem. It's part of the mindset. Know that, and you get like 50 questions correct on your exam. Not even joking on that. Guys. Very, very good. Remember the tips I gave you guys tonight. You're going to ace your exam. Remember the tips I'm giving you. If you got the tips I just gave you, you're going to be okay on your tests. And with that in mind, guys, I am all done. Come back, see me next week. If you're studying for your exam, keep studying. If you're going to take it within the next 7 days, I wish you the best of luck on your tests. Come back next week and say, hey, Andrew, I passed my exam. Just like you see a lot of people here. For all of you that passed and are still here, thank you guys for coming back and letting us know. You don't know how many people you're motivating. When you guys come back and you let me know you passed, you know what? You're letting you're motivating so many people to go out and get their PMP. You're showing them that it's doable, that they can do it too. So with that in mind, guys, thank you guys for attending. Did you guys subscribe to the channel? Did you guys click the like button? Come on, guys. We're trying to make this the biggest and the best project management channel in the world, guys. So I will see you guys in the future, next week, in the future. Have a good night, evening, weekend, weekday, wherever you are, however you are. I'll see you guys in 1 week. I got some great videos coming out. I did record a few videos just to give you guys the title of them. I recorded a video called, Does a PMP Actually Get You a Job? How to get a 25 increase on your pay. That's a good video. You guys are going to see that, I think, next week. I did record that one already. Look for those videos, guys, and I will see you guys in a week. Have a good week, guys. Don't forget, check out the video I just posted a few hours ago. All right? On the top skills. Check that video out. Make sure to give it a like, too. I'll talk to you guys next week, guys. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys next week.